Hello everyone, what's up? This is Ariel here, and this is the first episode of Batman Eternal, where I'm going to be talking about Batman Eternal, what are my top covers, best moments in Batman Eternal, and I'm talking only about April, only the month of April, all the four issues that came out in April. I'm just going to be talking about these, covers, these moments in these, issues, which one is my favorite, in my opinion. So let's start up this one with my top covers. My top cover is gonna be from descending to ascending. So basically, the one that I'm gonna list right now is in the fourth place, and it was issue number 3, the Batmobile cover. It was a good cover, wasn't my favorite. We saw the Batmobile in that issue like maybe once or twice. It was cool, I liked it, but it didn't really make my first ranking. So it was good, just not my thing. In the third place, we got issue number 4, the cover. Yep, the Batman versus Batgirl cover. I think it was pretty cool, but I don't know, I just didn't find myself digging it just like I dig the other two covers. And basically I saw that from the cover I thought that Batman gonna be facing Batgirl excuse me, and they're gonna be like fighting or something. They fought, but it wasn't that the fight that I was hoping for or looking for. So basically in the second place we got the cover, which is where Gordon, he's cuffed by these two policemen, by these officers, because of the crime that he committed in issue number 1, or that's what people thought, and I think it was a great cover. It talked about the book itself, about how Gordon is right now held behind bars. It was just amazing. I really liked it. It was one of my favorite covers. And of course, the first page goes to the first cover of this great series that started, cover of issue number 1. It's where you're seeing all these Bat family relatives. Like Batgirl, all these people. You're just gonna see them on the cape itself, I think so, from the inside. It was my favorite cover, so it was a kind of a cool and good cover, and yeah, it's my top. So guys, I want to know what is your favorite covers, and why. Like, just leave your thoughts down below. What is your top covers and why do you like it? Next on, my best moments. So I'm gonna do it again, from descending to ascending. I'm gonna start with the moment where we saw that the priority of the new commissioner of Gotham, PD, I think so, yeah. Anyway, is Batman, and it was in issue number 3. It's where the new commissioner, I guess his name was Forbes, where he had this board, and he had the bat symbol on it, and his priority was to get Batman under custody, to catch him and just get him back, back these, or behind these bars, which was a pretty cool moment. And actually one of my mates told me about this thing that I didn't really recognize until I actually read the issue again. On the whiteboard, we saw these Joker thing. They were just referring to Joker, and they were referring to some other stuff. Can't really remember what is it. But if you read the issue again and you look at the whiteboard, you see the Jokers mentioned there. Asylum, I think so as well. It was there as well. So what is the third favorite moment? I think it's even from issue number 3. It's the first appearance of Stephanie Brown. It's where she, where she comes back to her house to talk to her dad, and then she gets shocked about him being in a meeting with these masked people. She doesn't know who are they, and she was like all shocked about him. What is my second favorite moment in Batman Eternal? And it's gonna be, I think so, from issue number 4, and it's where Gordon is behind bars. In the end of the issue we see that Gordon is just behind bars. The art just fitted that moment, which was my favorite. I really liked it, I really enjoyed it, and I think it was just great. And down to my top moment of Batman Eternal, and it was on issue number 1, the Batman Gordon team up. I think it was amazing, just great. It felt so good, to see these two best friends are teaming up to face all that, villainous stuff that Dr. Pig did, or Professor Pig, yeah. So, down to my best issues and my favorite issues of April. In the fourth place, I got issue number 2. Issue number 3. It was a good issue, but we didn't really see anything in it. We didn't see much into it, so it was on my fourth place. But in the third place, it went for issue number 4. The art itself took the whole issue down. The art wasn't really my favorite. We didn't see much happening, but still, it wasn't bad as well, And in the second place, we got issue number 2. The moment where we saw Gordon is behind the bars and all that shit. I think it was a pretty cool, issue. We saw how Gordon is dealing with it, how Batman is trying to help him, and we saw who is the villain that was behind all that setup that that led Gordon to get behind bars. And finally, my first place goes to the first issue, basically because it was one of the most twisted issues, and it was a great start for the book, and I think it's just worth it. So that was it, guys, for my first episode of Batman Eternal. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. I'm gonna be doing more after each 4 issues that Batman Eternal gets released. After a month, there will be like 4 issues in a month, I think so. Yeah, and then I'm gonna be doing an episode on each of these 4 issues, stating what is my favorite moments, top covers, and best moments and all that stuff. So that was it pretty much, guys. I want to know what are your top covers, top moments, and what is your top issue. What is your favorite issue of April? Is it 1, 2, or 3, or 4? So yeah, just leave your comments right down below. And that's it pretty much, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the first episode of Batman Eternal, and if you like it, just let me know so I could keep on doing more. And if you want to check out my reviews on these 4 issues, the link's going to be down below in the description. And that's it pretty much, guys. Thank you all guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, share. See you guys around. Take care.